welcome to Mia's Stories. Make sure to subscribe to never miss an update, and a lucky chance to video chat with me. I have always been a careful crossdresser, but just yesterday, I slipped up. Assuming my roommate, Alex, would come back late as usual, I decided to slip into my maid outfit to do the house cleaning chores. Little did I know that fate had a different plan in store for me that day. As I busied myself with the household tasks, the sound of keys jingling at the front door startled me. Panic surged through my veins as I realized that it was Alex returning earlier than expected. Frantically, I searched for a place to hide. My heart pounded in my chest as I darted into the broom cupboard, hoping that my secret would remain undiscovered. With bated breath, I listened as Alex's footsteps drew nearer. The door swung open, and I held my breath, praying that my hastily chosen hiding spot would go unnoticed. But luck was not on my side that day. Alex's eyes scanned the room, and his gaze fell upon the immaculate living space and the conspicuous absence of dust. Confusion furrowed his brow as he turned toward the broom cupboard. My mind raced, contemplating whether I should stay hidden or reveal myself and confront the situation head-on. Taking a deep breath, I decided that it was time to embrace my true self. With trembling hands, I pushed open the door of the broom cupboard and stepped out, fully clad in my maid attire. Startled, Alex froze in his tracks, his eyes widening with a mix of surprise and curiosity. For what felt like an eternity, we stood there in silence, our eyes locked in an unspoken understanding. The intensity of the moment slowly gave way to acceptance and realization. Without uttering a word, Alex closed the distance between us. In that moment, our connection transcended mere friendship. He walked towards me and kissed me gently on my lips. I reciprocated. It was a tender and unexpected kiss, filled with a whirlwind of emotions. As our lips parted, I saw a mixture of relief and longing in Alex's eyes. No words were needed to convey our mutual desire, for in that shared moment, we both knew that something irrevocable had shifted between us. The air crackled with electricity as we stood there, caught in the quiet intensity of our newfound connection. The weight of my secret crossdressing had been lifted, replaced by a sense of freedom and acceptance that I had never imagined possible. In Alex's embrace, I felt seen and understood in a way that went beyond societal expectations. With a soft smile, Alex took my hand and led me towards the living room. He motioned for me to sit beside him on the couch, our bodies gravitating towards each other naturally. In this intimate space, we began to untangle the complexities of our feelings. We spoke softly, sharing stories, dreams, and fears as if the world outside didn't exist. Alex's warm laughter filled the room, erasing any remaining traces of doubt or hesitation. We discovered a newfound closeness that transcended the boundaries of conventional relationships. He then stepped into his room and said, "I love you for who you are. Please continue what you started. I do not want to be in your way too long." Tears welled up in my eyes as I listened to Alex's words. The sincerity and acceptance in his voice were overwhelming, filling me with a sense of both joy and sadness. Joy, because I had found someone who loved and supported me unconditionally. Sadness, because in that moment, I realized the path I had set out on would take me away from him. Taking a deep breath to steady myself, I reached out and gently touched Alex's cheek. "You're not in my way," I whispered, my voice trembling with emotion. "You are the reason I had the courage to embrace my true self." Alex's eyes softened, reflecting a mixture of understanding and longing. "I want you to live your life authentically," he said, his voice filled with tenderness. "But just know that if there ever comes a time when you want to share this journey together, I'll be waiting." My heart ached at his words. The love and support he offered were more than I could have ever hoped for. Yet, the road ahead was uncertain, filled with challenges and self-discovery. I needed to embark on this journey alone, to find my own strength and identity. With a bittersweet smile, I leaned in and kissed Alex softly on the lips. It was a lingering kiss, filled with unspoken promises and the recognition of our deep connection. As we pulled away, we both knew that this was not a goodbye but merely a pause in our story. If you enjoyed this story and want to show your support, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Also, for every comment with 69, you could have a chance to video chat with me. Thanks for your time.